I'm sick of societies treating suffering like it's the only way to be worthy of life. You don't like working a 9 to 5 yourself, and yet you hate on those who try to avoid doing it. Do you know how stupid and counterintuitive that is? Imagine someone trying to escape slavery, and then the other slaves be like, "Hell no, nigga. You gonna remain a slave just like me." Or an LGBTQ plus person wanting to come out of the closet, and then the other people in their community being like, "Oh, no, you don't. If I'm staying in the closet, you're staying in the closet." Prince wanted to party like it was 1999, but you guys want to party like it's 1984.
Duh, if you don't want to work, you don't deserve to eat.
So if you don't have a job, you deserve to starve to death? All you lunatics who think that deserve to live in a world that's run by light Yakami. At first, I was behind Kira's philosophy when he said he wanted to rid the world of people who committed violent crimes, but he took it too far when Kiyomi Takara said he would start killing people who don't contribute to society. Most people aren't homeless because they don't want to work. It's because they can't find work or can't find work that pays enough to keep them from being on the street. But even if they were down and out because they don't want to work, or to put it frankly, because they don't want to torture themselves, that doesn't mean that they don't deserve to live. You would speak of people like that like they're trash, but really, you're a piece of shit because you're trying to maintain a status quo that keeps all of us down. A utopia is not a place where you have to do something you hate every day until you die in order for it to stay afloat. Nobody has to be poor for civilization to live on. The reason why communist countries always turn into dictatorships where the people are suffering is not because of redistribution of the wealth. It's because of one fundamental flaw in Marxism, and that's that no opposing viewpoint is allowed. I criticize America a lot for not living up to what it claims to be, but I'd rather be here than in certain other countries where you wind up missing or in prison or dead just because you criticize the government. Any country that's like that is automatically going to turn into a dictatorship. And ironically, you'll end up with what we have here in America today. Nobody tolerating anybody who doesn't have the same viewpoint as them. When you're intolerant of any opposing viewpoint, no matter how respectful that person with that opposing viewpoint comes at you, you end up with that kind of stuff. You end up with no one having a civil discussion, and you just go to war with each other like the Autobots and the Decepticons. And then, anyone who doesn't agree with either side will be in a dystopia, for in order to keep themselves safe, they'll have to hide their opinions. Read Transformers Exodus by Alex Irvine, and you'll know what I'm talking about. It's the very tragic origin story of how the robots used diplomacy to overthrow a caste system, and then they split into two factions over a misunderstanding. Anyway, you want to hate on others for trying to avoid having to do the things that you hate doing, when I say more power to them. I don't see you shaming your favorite celebrities for being able to make a living doing the things they love to do. And you know damn well you would do it too if you could. So you can get lost with your goddamn hypocrisy. Shout out to Zoe Wins. Good luck, and I salute you.